You're a man blessed with many talents. What would you say is your greatest asset?
Man, great question. My greatest asset, I believe, is my will to be a hero and a monster.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, I could be emotionally available where I need to be for my kids and my
Mm.
wife, my mother.
Balance, balance.
Same time, I could feel nothing about defending those same people or people I care about like that. In business and in
Right.
adversity that may come before us. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Hmm.
Damn, that was a great answer, boy. For
Respect,
real.
respect.
For real, for real. I like that, man. Say also, tell us the affiliation with Spitter.
My affiliation with Spitter and Jet Life, you know what I'm saying? Fendi P, Musa, JLL Stan, Vish, Rome, Rock, Fat Mac Jets, Gene LaFair,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? Can't forget Trademark, can't forget Roddy.
Bro.
It's just a bunch of brothers that support this one person that offered a fiber of a kid that see things a little differently. You know what I'm saying? Like, we support that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't misconstrue what I'm now. I think some people could look at it like you want to attach yourself to something that's moving. In business, I could see that. But the all actuality is I genuinely care for Spitter. Like
Yeah, dog, you big bro, for real.
I got love and I can respect the fact that everybody don't have the vision.
Mm-hmm.
I love about that he had his same drive and initiative, just like myself, yourself, many others. It's just that it was a little different,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Right.
sometimes little difference, only you can see it. And I love the fan base that has been acquired
No
from that
doubt, bro.
about that, and I'm inspired by it. And I
Me
love
too, bro.
bro. I genuinely love that about hip hop, and he is the forefront of that, and he has inspired so many other people from different cities, states, countries to do their own thing. A lot of people don't give him credit
Right.
or kickback that should come from the influence that he has instilled and out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Know exactly
Um,
what you mean.
right. You know what I'm saying? And I really love the fact that he's evolving. He's a father now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
man.
man,
Uh-huh.
bro. The other day, something told me just to FaceTime him. I FaceTime him. I think this was like the first formal introduction I've had with his son, and it was everything to me to to know like 4 years ago, 5 years ago, this little person was not there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
Bro.
I'm saying?
Right.
So he like, what you doing, man? I'm like, I'm chilling. He said, man, you met Cruz? Have y'all Cruz? He's like, Cruz, this is Fiend. He has great music out there too. He was huge at one time.
Yeah.
He's still a big guy artist, but he's has a lot of great music. And I'm listening to him explain this to his son, right? And
Right.
his son is looking like, huh? And he was like, man, I said, what y'all doing? He said, uh, we're sitting here, he said, my little man watching rap battle, right?
Uh-huh.
He gotta be 4, I think he's 4 years old. He's watching rap battles, right? I love this shit, bro. So I'm sitting there and I felt like an uncle or something, bro. That just got
Yeah,
like,
bro.
you know, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to. I'm not. Um. I'm not trying to say like, we talk every day or nothing. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
but I'm telling you, in this moment,
Always. It's genuine.
in this
So genuine.
said, bro, he said, bro, you want to hear him freestyle? I said,
No, huh?
I said, I said, he said, bro, put a beat on, right? He said, you got your laptop, put a beat on. So I said, I'm looking for a beat, right? He said, no, 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 bro, listen to me. Put any beat on, right?
Damn.
Put on a beat, right? His son, this little king, bro, he automatically dove in. He didn't
Bro.
as soon as the beat came on, he wanted to,
Wow, man. That's amazing, man.
he just was going, bro. Going like
Amen.
and just on some, like coming down. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I was just
right.
on the way by it,
That's what's
bro.
up, bro. Damn, that's amazing, man. For real, bro. Hey, man, let me ask you this, bro. How was it being signed to Rough Riders, dog? 'Cause they got people probably forgot those Fiend days. This man is really, really legendary and really international. So we going way on the East Coast with Fiend right now, y'all.
Come on, fat. Yeah, for those that didn't know, I was signed the Rough Rider. I would say like about 4 years. Signed a Rough Rider about 4 years. I moved to New York. You talk about making a move behind a job. I moved, born and raised uptown, 8827 Edinburgh Street, 4 houses from Ghost Town where bounce music was invented.
Huh, bro?
You hear me? And I moved to New York. Um, Went out there, me and my dad, man. God bless his soul, man. My dad moved
Wow.
out,
Bless your palm, man.
man. We moved out there. And we had it on our mind, bro. We had it on our mind. Oh my God.
Man.
We was gonna have to get this work.
Hey, was your daddy like a hip hop fan or something, bro?
My daddy, I think through my music he fucked with it.
Yeah.
And he got a chance to get everybody else. And he knew what was good and what wasn't, you hear me?
Okay,
And
okay.
another
Wow.
see, I produced this joint for Jadakiss called What You Ride For, right?
All right.
Man, this motherfucker was so hard. I played this bitch over the phone. You heard me? And they had me on speakerphone in the conference office. And
Yeah.
they I'm from the South, bro. I had to mess these people up, bro. They was laughing, but they was more laughing on like, bro, this motherfucking dude is wild, son. He is not
Mm-hmm.
three.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
I got a joint for Kiss. They like produce something for Jada. Maybe you could be on his album. Like he got the Neptunes, Dr. J. Scott Storch, Timbaland, all kind of people producing on his
You
first
let
album.
him on that with him.
Right up there with him, bro. Right
That's
there. So
big, bro.
I played the joint over the phone, dog. When I made this motherfucker, I was like, my daddy was in that bitch like, son. Oh, he was like, oh, ah. He said that bitch like being drugged through the mud. It's so dirty. Man,
Oh,
man, Pops was like, oh my God, I'm catching chills just saying this shit. Man, Pops was like, boy, you talking that shit. You hear me? Man, Pops, man, my dad was like, son, you a fucking triple threat. They can't do nothing with you, son.
right, bro. For real.
You rapping, you're writing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I don't know.
Yeah,
He was like, I don't know what the fucking deal with you. He was like that fucking Rocky trainer. You know what I'm saying? In my
yeah,
car. Ooh,
yeah.
pops, man, oh my God. Me and my
Mickey.
pops, son, he wasn't having it, bro. Pops,
Bro.
and he's like, that R and off Rough Rider gonna stand for Richard and Richard. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah.
And Pops wasn't having it. Man, we went there to New York, bro. I played this track. I went out there to New York. That's when they were still recording on 2-inch reel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, we got out there. They uploaded my track from the Rolling 1680. You hear me? I got one sitting right here. I bought off eBay not so long ago. Man, Kiss came in the room and saw me. He was like, yo, signing with us, right? I'm like,
Yeah,
yeah. He was shit. He was like, man, he dapped me off. He reached me a couple sacks of some haze. That was the brand of smoking. And if you had purple haze or silver haze out there, like, oh,
yeah.
that shit,
Oh shit.
long orange hairs, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Um, Bruh, that boy reached me a couple sacks and said, I heard that shit you sent from me, bro. Like, fuck, B. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I said, Kiss, I'm not fucking playing. He said, that drum machine, that's yours? I said, yeah. The Kai 2000 Studio Plus, right? He was
Mm-hmm.
like, he like, you know how to work that shit, B? I was like, breaks off this motherfucker. You hear me? He was like, yo, I gotta go, right? But I'll be back. Me and my pops took a ride with him in cab, and we went to Yonkers. We was in
Mm-hmm.
Yonkers, and we dropped him off, and we went to Power Studio Rough Riders. I uploaded that track, son, in Sony Studios, and cut them vocals over. And when I try to tell you, bro, it was never the same. To like
Wow.
from No Limit to Rough Rider. Well, first, see, I had my own label after No Limit,
Uh,
which is came and I put out a gang of independent projects too,
what
right?
was the name of it?
Fiend Entertainment, FE,
Yeah, I
that
was
I,
on that. I was on that. Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that
when
I,
you had the smoke.
that
I forgot. Yeah.
a studio nerd. My label was named after off the periodic element chart.
Mm-hmm.
F that iron. That's what was on my. You know what I'm saying? It was that
Okay.
iron. Yeah.
Yeah.
So bro, we I did some independent shit. You know, did really well, and had my own studio, record studio warehouse out here in Baton Rouge. And then
Mm-hmm.
I got right. And when I uploaded that track, I remember Swiss walked in. He was like, he was he was feeling the beat. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm on some other shit though. This shit sound like fucking King Kong made a beat. This shit's stupid.
Wow.
Now I remember,
Yeah, you know what you was up again dealing with Swiss over there
uh,
too.
but look, if I wasn't confident enough or had that type of support system, my dad,
Right.
all these people that played a part in cheering me on,
Building you
finance,
up, man.
I would have been out there and just lost myself as an artist,
Right.
producer. Bro, everything Kiss had on his album was as it was. When it got to that What You Ride For, bro, you can ask him to this day. This is the song he was performing. Anywhere he went past New Lord than the tri-state area, he had
Mm.
to perform.
No shit. Huh,
No
bro?
shit.
I'm jumping on that as soon as we finish this interview, man. I'm going to that
Look,
record
and
and
then
check it out.
the third album I produced a joint for him and Young Jeezy called Something Else.
Okay. Okay.
That
Damn.
was crazy.
You got records, man.
Bro,
Huh,
would have been
bro?
just for Your Guy that never came out. I produced a joint for Hurricane Chris that came out. I mean,
Mm.
I facilitating. I'm a hip hop baby. I just want to make the culture keep going, and at the same time, I was able to find a living, how to make some income off it too. But I was just making my contributions, and at the same time, I was an A&R for A&R for Atlantic Records professionally as well, and a
Right.
writer. Me and Bruno
Okay.
Mars signed as writers at the same time. To
Wow.
a saying so I always think about that as far as potential of knowing what your potential is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's what's up, dog. Man, congratulations on that. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
You know,
appreciate it. I was
very
a writer
informative, boy, for real.
at the company.
Say,
He just for $250 million. That I was the first dude to sign with him and Bruno Mars. He sold it for 250. Some say 350, but I'm gonna humbly say he sold it for 250.
okay, damn. Hey, Fiend, what's your ultimate goal in the industry?
My
You know,
ultimate industry is make a ton fuck of money. You hear me? And be able to show off of my life off of this what people can do the same or better than what I did.
say that then.
You know,
Bro. And what's your ultimate goal in life?
my ultimate goal in life, I believe I'm still learning daily, but so far is to be of service, to be of service to my peers, my loved ones, my son, my daughters, my wife, my mother, anybody that look anywhere like me, anyone that can eternally be something of something positive,
That's what's up, dog.
need to turn the negative into positive. You know what I'm saying? That is my ultimate goal in life, to have impact in my whole existence here, to when that it would just keep running over as time keep going. They could not so much can't forget me, but can't forget
Your
what
attribution.
my contribution,
Yeah.
and to continue the contribution.
Right.
Aim to be
Bro, you're
so
a hell of a man, bro.
got to bubble over to my children, their children, children. I want to create trust that my family will be forever wealthy, and you have to keep adding on to it. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
just want I don't want people to keep going through financial misery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
financial misery could sometimes make you put a whole lot of pressure on your artistry.
Uh-huh. Right.
And it's some
Because you have a motherfucker comfortable. You get the best out of a person when he comfortable. You
don't
know?
get me wrong. I have, like we all have, mastered the art of turning pain into profit.
Oh yeah.
But I just want to be able to let an artist, I want just those things implemented to when I done my part.
Mm-hmm.
And, and it exists. There's schools that can teach you how to do this. There are teachers that can teach you how to do this. There's instructors that can instruct you how to do this, more than that. Kids that look like us can say, or just people, regardless they look like us, that have the same spiritual tenacity and yearn of us being beautiful people together. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not I'm I'm not uh aiming to heal racism, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or something, you know. I just want to work with like-minded people that could keep that type of message going.
Yeah.
You- Yeah,
That's
like,
what's up, bro. Bro.
ways.
I feel that. Hey, let the people know where they can find you, man. I mean, I know they're gonna want you back, dog. So you can get ready, bro. For real, for
Got
real.
you
You know what
already
I'm
know, man.
saying?
I got you. I'll be back anytime you need me. Anybody want to tap in, man? I got the clothing brand Sleepy Bear Apparel. You can hit up
That's
Sleepy Bear.
banging, banging. I gotta give me some of that, man. Some jet life shit.
I drop something in the mail. Also, you can hit me up on Twitter, Fiend for the Money, Fiend, the number 4, Money. You can hit me up on Instagram, 504. I'm from New Orleans. We say 504 Fiend, but I mean zero. 504
Thanks.
Fiend. You hear me? You can hit
Yeah,
me
man.
up. So for business, you can hit me up on Fiend Shows, FIENDSHOWS. If you're a young person out there, got investments going and want to do some things, and you think that you could change our lives together, you know what I mean? You can hit me up on 41,000 feet at Gmail. That's the number 4000 as in Frank, T as in Tank, at gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? And by all means, man, just tap in and stay high vibrational. And nobody can
Thanks.
stop what the universe has for you. When you feel to yourself, just putting a message out there. When you feel like somebody hating on you or whatever the case may be, turn whatever you feeling from that into something positive for yourself. Use it as fuel to go further. But keep this in mind. I hate to bust your bubble, but nobody could stop what's meant for you.
Right.
You know what
Believe
I'm
that.
saying?
Words of
Nobody can say,
wisdom from the man, International Jones himself. Believe that.
hey, what
Real
it do,
for
what it
real, dog. Dog, love you for a long time, dog. For real, bro. Stay
love
up,
yourself.
dog. Anytime you need me, I'm here, dog. I know it's likewise, bro. Believe
That's
that,
love.
dog.
Out
Appreciate you
with.
stepping up again, homie.
For sure. Hey, also check out the podcast, Who Got That Fire, as well, available. Support y'all fat anything that he doing. Support anything that we doing. And remember,
Thanks.
love is the answer.
All
Who
time.
is, bro?
Say that then. Appreciate you, Fiend.
Peace.
One.